Well, good evening, everyone. Little snazzy music to start us up with. Herbie Hancock's Watermelon Man. This is Houston HBCU Live, and I am Richard Harper, Vice President of this dynamic, this awesome organization. And I'm joined with my co-host tonight, our very own president, Veronica Johnson, or as I call her, Ms. V. How are you tonight, Ms. V?
Hello, everyone. It is a pleasure to be back on Houston HBCU Live, our October edition. Yes, yes, yes.
We are here for our October edition for our live, and I'm very excited. If you're out there, all of you that are out there watching, please go ahead and let us know that you've joined us tonight. Let us know that you've joined us tonight and where you're joining us from. All of you HBCU folks out there, we want you to go ahead and let us know what school you're representing tonight, who you're representing. That's very important. We want to know who's on with us. And Miss V, you've got such a fan club tonight. So many people are saying hello to you. Hello, Lainey. Hello, Yvette. Licha. I may be saying the last name incorrectly, but thank you for joining us. And Lonnie says hello to you, Miss Veronica. And we have Hoya. Hoya's with us tonight. Thank you for joining us. Hoya, we're so excited speaking to you, Miss Veronica.
Oh, is that my line, sister?
No.
Bodacious. Spring.
Not your line, sister. Okay, who else we've got going on? Miss Veronica, I think you're gonna have to go out and come back in because you're freezing up tremendously, and we're not hearing you. We're gonna miss you tonight. Okay, Veronica's gonna come back in just a moment. Excuse us. We're just having some technical issues here, but listen, guys, we've got a great show for you tonight. Just want to see who else has joined in with us. Links, thank you for joining us with us tonight. Our good friend from the WFLA. Hello, Gigi. Thank you for joining us. So excited that you're here with us. All of these beautiful athletes are here. All of these lovely ladies of football are on here with us tonight. I'm telling you, it's going to be powerful. Ranika Carmouche, Texas Southern University. Woo! Texas Southern is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Texas Southern is in the house. Yvette, thank you so much. She's from Birmingham. Birmingham is in the house. The bombshells of the WFLA. Our guest is on tonight, Miss Tedra Jackson, Paul Quinn College, my alma mater. Siobhan Himes, Grambling State University, is here with us. Yvette, thank you again. Oh, she's telling me it's okay. No one can pronounce my surname correctly, but I can teach you one day. I'm up for the lesson. Thank you so much. I am up for the lesson. So, guys, while we're waiting on my co-host to come back in and come on, and your comments are coming up, of course, we're bringing those comments up, and we're just praying that all of our signals will just hold together. We are the Houston HBCU Alumni Association, headquartered in Houston, Texas. For those of you who are joining us for the first time, we are a coalition of HBCU alumnus and enthusiasts. Our purpose and mission is to bring awareness to HBCUs across the country. And so, all of our member schools that are out there, thank you so much for letting us know that you're tuning in, that you're joining us tonight. Membership has its privileges, membership has its benefits. You can go to our website, which is www. HHBC UAA. Excuse me. Let me put that in the comments here so you all can go, because some of you may want to join us. Um, .org. That's HHBCUAA.org. And you can join us. And I believe my co-host has got it together now. And so she's coming back in. She's popping in here. So just hold on. This is live TV. So we're just holding it together. But again, you can join us. Membership has its privileges. And we definitely want you to join our organization. You can join our organization. If you're a graduate of an HBCU, you can join as a full member of $35, or if you're an HBCU supporter, you can, of course, join for $25 a year. And those of you corporations, if you would like to become a corporate sponsor, corporate supporter, then you can contact us and get the information through our website. You can contact us and, of course, get that information, and we will be happy to share more with you about that. www.hhbcuaa. We have so many things that are going on, so many things that are coming up that we're doing. We're trying to get Veronica back in here. So many things that we have going on in the community. On next year, March the 8th, 2021, we have our HBCU College Fair coming up. We have the largest, I say we have the largest HBCU College Fair in the nation. We claim it, we have done it, and we have proven it. And so that's coming up in 2021. Also, on November 3rd, we invite all of you to join us that would like to volunteer. You can contact our organization, the Houston HBCU Alumni Association, along with Y Sales Network, the Houston Area Urban League, Young Professionals, and HEB. We have partnered together in our community to be of service to our voters while they are standing in line. We will be providing water and snacks. So we want all HBCU alums to join us in your HBCU shirts to let us know who you are. And we will be at the Texas Southern University campus garage on Ennis and Blodgett. We will be there from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's Tuesday, November 3rd. All of this information can, of course, be found on our can all be found on our social media, whether it's on Instagram. You can find it there on Instagram, Houston HBCU Alumni Association, or right here on Facebook. You can find us there. So, or just go to the website. It's scrolling at the bottom, www.hhbcuaa.org. And of course, we want to encourage you to vote. Vote, 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 vote. Thank you, Loopy Rose, for telling everybody to join us. Yes, join us. Joyce Johnson, who is our partner in this event taking place at Texas Southern University, is on with us. She is from Y Sales Network. She is a powerful motivational speaker and leader in the sales industry. I believe my co-host is back. I believe my co-host is back. Okay, y'all hanging in there. This is live TV. Woo!
Spirit fingers. We're having a good time tonight.
We're having a good time. So welcome everyone, whether you're joining us on Facebook tonight or you're joining us from our YouTube community. We also have, it'll be rolling out next week. We're just waiting for it to launch. We have our Houston HBCU Live YouTube channel. Miss V, I have said a whole mouthful and some of your part about what's going on the yard. So let me tell you what I've covered. I've covered membership,
That's the way it's supposed to work.
the
It's
website.
really. If I blink off, you're supposed to be able to just pick it up and keep it moving.
Listen, y'all got Rich and V tonight. That's the way
That's right.
you got
That's
Rich and V. That's how we do. But Miss V, before we bring our lovely guests on tonight to talk about this subject of women's empowerment, you are a powerful woman. You have led in many organizations. You serve on boards. You're certainly a leader in your industry, in the oil and gas industry. You've been a leader academically. Talk to us and bring us into this conversation that we're getting ready to have with our phenomenal guests and why we are talking about women's empowerment tonight.
okay. Well, it's all about being disciplined. It really is. From an early age, and then once you are a disciplined individual, it's easy to make sure you are properly prepared for each task that you want to encounter. Because the ultimate goal is to be successful at whatever you do, whatever your dreams are. If you surround yourself with positive people, first of all, surround yourself with positive people, those that will uplift you, and those, let me tell you which ones you really want to surround yourself with. Those that you can call in the middle of the night, and they will come without question. Surround yourself with some of those. And guess what? Together, you will be able to achieve anything. And I think that's what has assisted me in my leadership roles that I've had, as well as I take those same things and I use them in everyday life, from my family to my grandkids, alumni association, whatever I'm working on. I kind of use those same positive things that I have placed in place for myself, because through it all, through thick and thin, I won't be successful at everything, but guess what? I can take those things and use it as a learning tool. And next time, whatever I am planning to do, it makes it a little bit easier. So those are just some of the things, Bishop, that I like to do to basically empower others as well as myself. Because you do have to be empowered yourself in order to empower others. And I think you know that because you have been on this road of ministering to the community, both at home and abroad. And you probably can say that before you step in front of others, you have to be empowered so that they can feel that same spirit. Am I right about that?
You're right about it. You're right about it. And as you said, surrounded by that network, I'm excited about our guests on tonight and the network that we have gained through these powerful women. And I'm going to go ahead and bring our guests up. They are backstage, they are ready to go and just saying amen to you. And so I know they have so much to say, but tonight I'm excited that we are joined by Lupe Rose, who is the CEO of the WFLA, which is the Women's Football League. Association and also
Yeah.
CEO of She Beverages. We thank you for joining us tonight, Lupe. We're happy to have you here.
Thank
And our next guest is Miss Tedra Jackson, who is
Oh,
the
yeah.
founder and CEO of King's Kids, and she is also a graduate of my alma mater, Paul Quinn College, and she is a former Miss Paul Quinn, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Miss Paul Quinn.
Thank you for being with us tonight, Lupe and Tedra. How are you both?
Amazing.
I'm
Thank you for having
great.
me.
Good.
I'm excited to be here with you all.
Thank you. We're happy to have you here with us as well. Lupe, are you with us? Are you having some
I
connection?
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you, but I think you've frozen. Okay, there you are. You moved.
I need to
Guess
refresh.
what, Bishop? We're
Yes,
flexible.
we're flexible. So Lupe is while she's getting the signal and switching over there, because she has a whole fan club here tonight from the WFLA. Tedra, we
Oh,
will
yeah.
start with you in the conversation. Tell us a little bit about you and what you're doing with King's Kids in order to empower women.
Oh my God. So, my name is Tierra Jackson. I am the visionary and founder of King's Kid, which has a mission to educate individuals on how God create, covers, carries, and crowns us. And I do that personally, professionally, and through mentor mentee development. So, I love to say that I Dre may drop beats, but I drop jewels, jewels of knowledge and wisdom. That's what I do. That's who I am. I just educate individuals on how to live a crown life, but how to live a crown life in Christ. And in doing that, I mentor women. Every now and then I'll get a male here and there. So I get excited about that too, because I don't think empowerment is just limited to women. I think sometimes we could, we could branch off and may empower someone else, just not even knowing. So
Right.
that's what I do. That's who I am. Everything I do is centers around living a crown life.
Awesome, awesome. Tell us about your experience at Paul Quinn College, who, of course, is a supporter school of the Houston HBCU Alumni Association. Tell us about your Paul Quinn experience.
My Paul Quinn experience was so amazing. And I know those two words may be simple, but the best way I can describe one of the best ways I can describe my experience was transformational. So anytime I'm recruiting for Paul Quinn, when the students come up to the Paul Quinn table, I ask them straight up, do you want a transactional experience or a transformational experience? And if they want a transformational experience, we can go deeper into what that look like, because whatever's in you at Paul Quinn, we're gonna pull it out of you. Now, if you want something transactional, I can sit there and talk to you, but I need you to know what to expect going in, because I don't want no mis-expectations. So I need you to know that we're not a transactional institution. So I'm gonna try to guide that student into trying to figure out what they want, make sure it's in alignment, because what I don't want to do is misrepresent the institution or give them information to where when they get there it's not their expectation. So in that case, if I'm vetting them and I realize they're not a good fit, you know what, here are some other schools you can try out that may be in alignment with you, but we can go to another institution. But that's what it is for me. Paul Quinn was very transformational. As you stated, I am a former Miss Paul Quinn. I was initiated in the Lambda Nu chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So I love to say that I did everything but play sports. I helped recruit. I helped with the sorority. I was in SGA. I did everything but play sports, and that really helped me grow as an individual. I have about 12 mentees. Most of those mentees are from Paul Quinn. And that's a legacy because my mentees started referring other people for me to mentor. So I had to get strategic with that because you're not assigned to everybody. And that's a whole nother live stream. That's a whole nother one. But I think there's legacy there. So through Paul Quinn, I have been able to create legacy. My husband to be, he's a graduate of Paul Quinn as well. So we're excited about our wedding.
Congratulations.
That thank you. That's coming up. So legacy, it's just all about legacy. And for me, I love Paul Quinn. I really hate that we're in this coronavirus thing because I would be there. I would be there and I don't stay too far away from the school. So it's my second home. Paul Quinn is my second home. And when people they know me, they know that hey, I'm a representative of Paul Quinn. My dog name is Quinn actually. So when we got our dog, his name was Escobar, and I had just finished watching a video of Escobar and his life story and things of that nature, and I said I want something a little different, and I thought about it, and I say Quinn because Quinn is transformational.
Mhm.
Awesome. Awesome. I love
Awesome.
it. And I love your Paul Quinn story, and Lupe is jumping in and out. So, guys, I know you're waiting for her as the leader of the WFLA network. She's coming in and out, and she'll be in the conversation with us shortly. And she's back. I think she's repositioned,
Oh,
and
Lupe
she
gonna drop some real jewels.
Lupe is is looking calm and cool as she always does, and so we're
Uh-huh.
gonna bring her into the. We're getting you into the stream.